APC in a parliament, many will make noise. It's going to be like the ANC in South Africa. We give the opposition small space in parliament, making noise, but we continue to develop Sierra Leone under the president and any other president of this country. SLPP for continue in power, help for continue for definitely in power for get this country going forward. International community believe we. For over how many years, Sierra Leone is now a proud member, a non-permanent member of the Security Council of the United Nations. Now, only President we are now a proud non-permanent member of the Security Council of the United Nations. It is only up over the world, the President of Sierra Leone, the United Nations Secretary General, said, if I am going to chair this meeting, I want the President of Sierra Leone to go down. And Sierra Leone is now on the map. We have every reason to vote. And all over the world, when world leaders assembled and they decided to select the best minister of education, and that minister of education was from Sierra Leone, Dr. the best minister in the world in education. We have every reason to vote. So, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome our brother, the youth ambassador, is here for all the reasons. Brother, you are welcome, the newly appointed youth ambassador for the Republic of Sierra Leone. We don't hear it from the Apia president. Then we will continue the regional young generation leader from North America, Brother Hindolo Barnett, for let me come give a young statement for from this coming Saturday for this election 2024.
One country, one people. Good afternoon. I bring you greetings from the North America membership, especially the young generation members from North America. And the region at large under the leadership of Chairman Desmond Pesima. Today we did as young people for come and send a message to the country that we as young people we ready for put President Leone back to power come Saturday. For we when all now go we say we know they follow what they happen. But everything what they happen has how they affect you. Because even when we in the diaspora, we plan for eventually for come back. And we when they go through a lot of struggles in they affect you because we get family members that we will call you, we will send for them. But ladies and gentlemen, we are right now in the crossroad as a country. We don't see 5 years of President Leone leadership where he really don't show we say he's the right man at the right time. I remember when President Leone go to America in 2018. The first time I ever see him talk about he said something where really catch my attention. He talked about the 4th Industrial Revolution. And I asked myself, what's it that I have to do with Salute? Because when you talk about industrializing a country, you need so many things there. But we don't see, put a lot of things in place for make sure that they can't play. When you talk about electricity, the education, and now we see what you want to do in the next year. Normally, nobody fool you for when make sure we put President Leone. Because we are even in the opposition, they're all we going to talk about. They're not getting no message at the end, at the 200. But when President Leone win an election, he don't make a plan for a election. And we don't see everything we do simple message now, ladies and gentlemen, now for make we all tie we all tight and make sure say it's team up fun for the party. One thing make me and let SLPP for the past 15 years on this party. Nobody ever tell me for going to sleep for faith. Nobody ever tell me for going to cost people. If anything when they will tell me, I will make sure say you educate yourself and talk about the progress of the country. That's progress right there. We message that to the one war, we the young generation, we recognize the leader. We know say that in the boss we go for way to transform this country here. And we don't care our family. And then we left the job in Ayanda, we left the family in Ayanda. For come and make sure say so on this I will want to say thank you to the leadership of the young generation. On the leadership of Francis Alpha Abdalom. We don't see till like this life happen on a young generation. We just any council the room and we are pleased with the leadership. Secretary and the rest of the team. I really want to say thank you. You guys are doing a very good job. You're very inclusive. You always make we know. We know say this is the leadership, this is the prepare the ground. And Mr. the Minister, thank you very much for honoring our invitation. A few months ago, we began a program what we do for we call Minister to go to America, and it really helped me for sell the party out there. So on this, I want to say thank you again. One country, one people.
Thank you very much, the leader of the young generation, North America. I want to recognize the regional young generation leader for the Northeast region, Cherino Amado Usha Conte. In the Usha President Kurumadi, and it gave what they are hata, so we can see my better recognition. It's all past me, so they are forgive her for the height. So now in the brother waiting. I am not aware of the fact that we invited journalists to cover this program. And for the reason that we invited and you guys have come, I have repeatedly said you have to patient us because the leader of the young generation who is going to read out the press statement will soon join us. And the moment he comes, he's going to read out the press statement to you, and you guys will go back to do your necessary responsibilities. Thank you very much for your patience. I want to recognize the student leader of the SLPP Student Union, Wena Bunduka Amara. You are recognized and you are welcome. So, I would like to SLP call this press conference, and SLP is going to make a press statement, but we have other bodies that we invited also to come here to join us in solidarity to make press statements. The APIA president have just one. From this point going forward, I am now at liberty to stand on this podium to invite Mr. Mohammed of Tinisoba, a group of people where they believe they for come and give the solidarity for the SLPP in no runoff campaign. Brother Mohammed, you are welcome. He's a leader of another political party, but to introduce himself better. Most welcome.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Mohammed Sisi from Citizens Democratic Party. On behalf of Progressive Youth of APIA, all political party youth association, I am here to make a very brief press statement. young generation leaders of 10 political parties preach peace and endorse a re-election of His Excellency national young generation leaders of the various political parties present here, youth from all political parties, members of the Fourth Estate, ladies and gentlemen. I stand on all existing protocols on this August meeting to voice the intention of youths across the various political parties on two essential issues. One, the role of youth in promoting peaceful elections and our unflinching support to progressiveness. The promotion of a peaceful electioneering process. Besides winning political power, political parties have been the breath of our growing democracy through their contribution to national cohesion, good governance, peace, solidarity. At this defining moment in the history of our nation, the progressive youth of all political parties, Youth Association, together with the dynamic young generation leadership of the Sierra Leone People's Party, is strongly committed to everything that promotes peace and solidarity and condemns every action that may amount to violence in this electioneering period. We remain committed to the promotion of peaceful dialogue, tolerance, and free speech, even as we hold true that misinformation, propaganda, and hate speech are tools of utmost devastation to a peaceful outcome of the near elections. To each Sierra Leonean, in your hands is held the peace of this nation, which you can protect by abstaining from violence. Endorsement of the positive achievements of His Excellency and re-election for a second term. Based on our close assessment of his numerous achievements in the past 5 years of governance in women's empowerment, education, health, and effective management of our economy at this period of global economic downturn, we see a prospect having His Excellency retired Brigadier Dr. Julius Marabil's leadership to continue on the path to the right direction. As a body of progressives, we declare our undivided support to His Excellency Dr. Julius Marabil for the second term in continuation of the good work he has started. Our desire to build a better Sierra Leone begins with a firm willingness to team up with progressive leaders in making a great nation for all. Long live Apia. Long live His Excellency. God bless Sierra Leone. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Our brother is Solidarity Body. thanks to a body of young men and leaders of different political parties, youth, to say thank you, Mr. Mohamed Sisse, as you guys have organized yourself, as you title yourself to be Team Sober, in solidarity of His Excellency the President, 5 more years term. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 more years for SLPP governance. So thank you very much for undivided attention. On that note, as we continue on press statements, I call on the regional young generation leader of United Kingdom and Ireland, Brother Harold Sapa, for make a give
one country. One country, one people, greeting from the United Kingdom. I've been lucky where I've been in London, West Africa, I've been there about 3 weeks or 4 weeks ago. We have 2 choices here for Saturday. A leader where they admire us with the first family boss, and a leader where they say, no, we need the boss, we believe the woman. I've been there where they say, people listen to Adebayo. We get a leader where you believe in education, where you appoint a young man, a vibrant man, to get somebody where, value education, we all know. We get a leader where they believe in empowerment of youth. We'll get somebody where they say, no, if I be president, Adebayo and I go be the Minister of Information for the Cost Family Boss. So here is the choice on Saturday. On that day, where will they go? Let we dress in ordinary colors, or let we go quick, and let we keep the voters quiet, and let we organize ourselves. Because the only way we will vote for President Bio on that day, now we will go quick, we organize ourselves, we behave. I mean, SLPP is a decent party, not a party where they pay people like for cost because so we don't get out. So through here, we get a big choice on that day. We will only go with this program for be 5 years. 5 years, follow election President Bio. Do ya? No, stay there and choose somebody where no bad education. Choose somebody where he feels say a believe in people where they come us. Thank you all. I'm happy for 1 year. On Saturday we will go back for election President Bio for another 5 years. I thank you all.
Thank you very much, President Bio. Today another 5 years. SLPP for 25 years. Thank you. The man of the moment, the man who has made it possible for all of us to be gathered here this afternoon or now evening, he will soon join us and he will give you the necessary message that you guys will have to take home. On that note, we are at the Unity Hall of the Sierra Leone People's Party National Secretariat, 15 Wallace Johnson Street, Freetown. And all of you here are stakeholders of the SLPP, and all of you here must have come from a brutal challenge of our opposition members. And all of you here might have got some insults from APC when they come out. They must have given you some words that definitely does not represent a human being. And for all of those unnecessary abuses that they have definitely rained on Sierra Leoneans, they have rained on the SLPP members, you have every reason, come Saturday, to keep APC in permanent opposition. Permanent opposition. We're going to keep APC in permanent opposition. And we want them to understand that we don't send threats, we don't make silly statements, we don't make statements that we definitely send some kind of fear into our nerves or into the nerves of the Sierra Leoneans. We make statements of peace. We make statements definitely that can gear the development or accelerate development of this country. But if they think that they can send out a threat, not only to ECSL, but to His Excellency the President, when they attack the President, they have attacked the SLPP. When they insult the President, they have insulted the SLPP members. When they attack the First Lady, they have attacked the SLPP. When they attack the Vice President, they have attacked the SLPP. And for that reason, we are sending a loud and clear message to the APC that SLPP have the capacity to resist any ugly intention that they have to disturb the peace and tranquility of this country. We have the capacity. But we do not want to definitely appear like them. They say when they know with dog, they grab the dog loss. So I don't know the cost money cost. Why did they cost woman there? We didn't empower woman there. Why did they cost woman there? We didn't give the woman a space in society. Why did they cost woman there? We didn't pay the woman their school fee. Why did they cost woman there? We didn't make sure they get people enroll now schools and colleges. Why did they cost woman there? We didn't make sure we bring down a law when they look any man by the eye when they attempt for rape any young picking or young girl in this country. So therefore, June 24th, Saturday, we need to make sure we go out there to cast our votes. To tell APC that Mami cost not the pay. To tell APC that woman cost not the pay. For inform them, say try to not take them. For tell them, say we have the capacity, we get the ability, we get the temerity, we get the zest. For take them head up. So on that note, ladies to men, so on that note, as we await the arrival of the leader of the young generation, he's a young man, a very kind heart. He's a man that is open. He's a young man that has the zeal, that has the liberty to speak out. He is a replica of President Leone. He is slow but sure. One day challenge and explore. But for the fact that he don't challenge her, meaning he has got the back in his hands, and he don't challenge her. The former president, Kroma knows it. He is not part of all the violence that we don't take place in the country. Make a man for condemn violence. He don't call upon her. So, as we await an invite on the podium, the youngest minister or cabinet minister, the man that has been recognized as the best minister of education in the whole world. The Young Generation Council have intimated me that they would love to be present whilst our capable, able and determined Minister of Education make the statement on the developmental programs of His Excellency the President. So please let's listen. The leader is just running down here now and he will soon be in this hall. One country, one people. We got to make sure they will do what is necessary for them to do. Then they will continue to give the message. Some message and they don't say I do. Now inside also the chopper. So when the journalists end up on level you go, they will give the correct message now. One man will know so we go through. One country. And we will continue the program as right now on stage. We have now with this place at the front line. Because when you go for climate is whole thing, and when the leader will make the presentation to the press, do documentary now. So on that note, up here now. Make it see the high table. Do ya? So, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Pikine. Fatima be a woman there. My name is Grand Pikine. Fatima be a boyfriend there. My name is cousin there. We will now put our hands together for our world best minister, Dr. party there. All the progressives, now one great party there, there's family themselves. Not just not invite them all. We invite all the young men that we want peace. We invite all the young generation that we want progressiveness. And the one that we don't want to look at, not just so. So I will tell you now, thank you, we can today. And the brother and sister from the YG, they make us talk about 3 things no more. This account will talk to Una as Minister of Education, but also as another brother, because we are the young people there. So number 1, I want to talk about where President Bill decides it will take a flagship program where they give 22% of the entire budget. The one way it campaign on. Is that what I say can give young man? I want from them that you don't be a member, say leader, when they say the future of the government, with the campaign plan, a flagship program that young mind they give. That's not the better thing for young people there. Not the better thing for young people there. So I want for driving message. Say the one that they talk about, oh we believe in you, not to talk. Now every president you say talk and do. Where it talks say it believe in young people there, now that make it take a most important ministry and budget wise, it take a young person. That the nine talk and do. It not tap there. It give me direct instructions say we will continue for investment in young people there. Where COVID there, other countries they stop for investment in education. All the countries they come outside and they can't salon for can land. Say one day una not the money una take the little money una there for investment in education. Una know why make.
President Beyonce, that Marcus woman, that person we poor, that person we don't get nothing. That one wanted the beating picking at school for school fee. 1.3 million picking they would not be in their school today. It's saying you have to pay school fee for the pauper. President Leone, it will continue to invest in education. That school must stay. When transport fare, now this story they go up. The only fare will not go up, that school bus fare. Now 1,000 now beginning to pay. All 5 years. Fare will go up, bus they stay the same, school bus. Anything go up, school bus they stay the same. President Leone, then we picking them. Now then village there. Now, including Western Rural, 800,000 people and they will feed that school. Maybe in Freetown, they don't feed picking there, but we all there for Abu Lewis out for months. Then big Sunday, apart from the 800,000, nearly 1 million picking there, that then they each truck that school in this country. We don't say, send them in there where they let you know. The pool is goofy, where President Beyonce won't pay. But the examination fee, people don't need to pay exam fee. They like today, Pandis was here, 250,000 brothers and sisters that they take one so. No flex, no day, no hala, no President Beyonce they pay for them. From there, government say if they pay for 1.3 additional 2.5 million in this school. They say they pay for them. They say they pay for the exam fee back. You know what's up there? Because we go up and down this country and even now be back in 2 months. Then they say, hey, Mr. Minister, that's scratch card day. We need to pay for scratch card. President Beyonce, power we will put scratch card that people they hear there. We can't use that technology there where people they make them, they check their results there. All sides in this country are people that don't use that. You know how much they don't save we? $8 million, 9 that they don't save we. That's $8 million, 9 president they put inside with a pocket the bar with this scratch card. So President Bio, he say they pay school fee, he say they give chop to them we picking them, he say they give boss so we all and let people now get disability, he say they pay exam fee, and not up there, and say they pay back from them, we check the results there. But not to the end. It's not that if you're a girl picking when they do science, and they pay for you, say you don't university. Salon Nawapa, the only country that in the world, where if you're a girl picking, you get 17 years free education if you don't pass science. But then they call talk and do. And people that can like for say, oh, this will not get impact by the university there. When we come inside 2018, now less than 40,000 people that are in the university. Today, you know how many people that are in the university? 109,000 people that are in the university. Now we brother and sister there. When they go to university today, we form new university there. We make sure that we open government technical institutes there. And now, make it say we'll come back and open college in every district. So not to go to university no more.
Me a rider, Okada rider. This country, we don't want no problem. We don't want nothing again like with yakba.
Me, I advise me people them do. Let we not try for bring trouble can our country. We for them with peace and we for love we save. If any pet can this country, we the innocent one and I will get for suffer. So I dey pray to me confident, I dey plead to me confident. Do ya? No all get unity, no all get one word. Let we not bring pet cancer we country.
Violence not the solution to problem. Violence not go able help for let we get what we want. Let we go into dialogue. Let we defend them for meet with the big one then. Lord sit down with them. Any kind way, let we get patience. Because one piece not to one grade. If we don't make the first approach, you not able, let we do second approach. Now so we go there, stay, we able forget what we want. But for common treat, you go you take life where you not make.
Let them remember say we don't come up for 10 years war. So now we all come together and unite. If we see setting the money win at the country, we will not appreciate. We need for meet the big one there where they ask which are they say Lord vote. Then we explain we say not of our faith, not of our whole arm, not of all we get we say from our hearts. We forget peace and love and unity inside Sierra Leone.
So you begin land to go, that's when they need more development. In a good for and they not to swear that name of the country. They do ya. And I'm the President Bill say you got what they call the 5 big game changers. Number 1 is the feed alone. It's so they will feed yourself. Number 2 is the human capital development. That human capital development will be done start. What they done now? We're going to continue and back. We're going to make sure that this book learning business, we're going to turn like Singapore. We're going to make sure that we turn like Botswana. We're going to make sure that we turn like Rwanda. The only way we're going to make sure that we turn like Ireland. The reason why people will turn like that now because of the investing in education. That other man say education not when they lead to development. So do ya make God and come in up and near this state. I don't say Ukaya because we young people there, they don't decide say they don't want violence. Inside this Saturday, I want to go for votes. Me and the first they reach the polling station. And they go vote and they stand the line and vote for President Bill. They are go back and the host, no violence. They are going to put the foot up now to begin enjoying the party afterwards. So let them cross we don't want us to ever for them bandit. Who make cost back? And let them make Palama with the vote to go see on our host. I want for end small per voter education. I know so that Sabi vote but on time, when a brother and sister they not Sabi vote. This time here won't go. Now President Bio in face now they see. Will they put inside that box today for President Bio? And then for the parliamentarian there, when they see parliamentarian they say so. Now we party symbol. Now they see put inside the box there. And for the other way free tongue, I don't say they lie. They vote for gentle back inside that box there. Because we need mayor with Sabi, what the people that they suffer. We need mayor with other government, that they won't go for that government. We need mayor when they work with government. When they vote for gentle. And then councillor and they, we are not going to see the councillor in place so that the party symbol that put on the sea. Not so. So we see our member that on that day they won't reach. You look for President Bill in face and in name. You put her inside the box. You look for the SLPP symbol. You put her inside the box. You look for Mayor Gentle in face and name. You put her inside the box back. You see how they look? I put her inside that box there, not so. And then for the councillor there, you put her inside that box there back. I wonder on a member that day. Even if you feel say your brother or your sister or your beginning and Sabi, do ya when you know that host that tell them. Now one for end for say this new generation here, this SLPP young generation under the leadership of that young man and young woman here. Now from there we take control of this country at table to man. The kind of slogan that so let people they get when we can't expect not today. So how many know that people that when they can say, Mr. Minister, we want them more for make you be technical. Actually, I want to say something. The question where APC people they can say, they say if APC person make me minister, I will stay in education. No, you know why me? Not because of the country, not because I let this country not go be. Because the person with a vision for education in this country na President Bill. The person with the invest 22% na President Bill. The person with sign the education law na President Bill. The other one they don't have a plan. The person who said that 1,000 PhD teacher again, they trade up land and they other people for that guy possibly. So I know something. Say this generation here, we with technical, we sabi sing back, we sabi dance back, we sabi bluff back, and we sabi play ball, and we sabi politics. So we are here to do that even with table. We sabi politics here. One country, one people, one goes for president. You know what I'm saying? One president, you know what they say. No, one president, you know. One president, you know. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. The world best minister. And today they say they get world best footballer. But whenever one nation stop, but President Leone, the world best minister, they will not one nation stop, but no clever President Leone. Thank you very much, Mr. Minister. Honestly, over time, they not being they definitely have for young people of a political party like SLPP. Forget the program and you have a cabinet minister in our midst. We invite them to come. If other ministers will appear around, if they don't for one day with President Leone and other areas, they also for one definitely there. So one who appreciates the world best minister, Dr. Moinas Senge, for where the presence and this afternoon, and when you don't make that succinct statement, for let's educate we as to the reasons why we vote President Leone come Saturday. So I must thank Turan on behalf of the Young Generation Council, and let him consider himself as a member of the Young Generation Council. Always don't do. So on that note, we come to the climax of this event. Before I usher in the leader of the Young Generation Council, we know we'll be fair enough. Usai, former president, and it's by Kumade. When they feel say that they get, when they feel say that they terrorize the people there, now Makeni, Bombali district. We know we be fair enough, and this conference not go end fairly enough. If we don't invite the leader of the Young Generation of the Northeast region, Brother China Amadou Busha Conte, collector the Northeast region of the SLPP. One country, one people. Before the name of SLPP, Madabio, President. As if unexpected Roma, not to every big logo point for them. So support SLPP. We mean better for this country. One country! We ready for vote for President Leone come 2023 to 24. Thank you. Thank you very much. You know, I don't know if I wear shorts, I make it talk shorts. But I'm the best talk around the way we don't talk so far. Since we don't give a mic for letting a statement. Thank you very much, Marijana, Mikey. Don't mind me. I'm the MC of this program. I'm the chair of this program by the blessing of the leader of the Young Generation Council. We get we ambassador, the youth ambassador, now East. And not only Laila Youth Ambassador, like how we get other Laila Youth Ambassador Trade. This one now President say no, we are appointed. And obviously it did not miss. But before I introduce her, I want to recognize a former student organizing secretary at Probe College, who opposition. The only Creole man where he get my come forward. The only Creole student where he get my come forward. But say, me, I therefore be the organizing secretary of the SLPP College branch. Service Scott, member of the Young Generation Council Media and Communication team. It is now Miss. And the National Student Senior President of the SLPP Student Union, Brother Amara Bubuka. It is now Miss. And the national and international coordinator of the NYGC professionals, Dr. Koro, the former chairman from Colini, Nigeria. And my ambassador, you are welcome on stage for let's address this August gathering for Saturday. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. One country, one people, although I'm not short, but I'll make them short. I mean, okay. It asked for talk, we boys don't talk. I hope you understand. Me boys don't talk all things. And when the world best minister talk, nothing no they give for talk. However, I will just preach peace. In a sense, let me show them say we are a peaceful party. Let me show them say who's our come out to get training. Let me show them say who's our come out to get papa, we get mom. We president and we first lady. Saturday when you go vote, you go back to you goes. So this now vote serve and sit down serve. I hope you understand. And one video I share with you now. When anybody calls you or tell you anything, I want to get a new slang. Not saying I don't so. Because now we know the ending. Not so. When people say, and you come back with that money man attitude. And I don't so. Okay, so we follow young people then. I'm glad because we all got here today for support we all. And I want to carry this strong message say Saturday we go vote. Long no party color. Let we just say we did simple, go early, and just you also teach other people them. But key message we want to carry as well is the opposition not say we don't win the election because they see the numbers. Plenty people want to come over. Do you are big? We not accept them. You never, you buddy, you boyfriend, you girlfriend. If you make style say, "Come on, party," tell like say, "Come, not shame, come." So we are please, no open hands, no welcome them, no embrace them, and come Saturday when they elect, well of course President Bio. One country, one people. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ambassador. Indeed, not like an ambassador. May you not get the power and not get the authority for ushering the leader of the Young Generation Council for letting that address the nation today. Therefore, the lieutenants, we are the National Deputy Young Generation Leader of the Israeli People's Party, Ambassador Patrick Michael Singh Jibrila. You get the floor for Kam ushering the leader of the Young Generation.
One country, one people. Well, the young generation leader this country ever gets, we always say, that the best leader for young people there. Now the only leader we're able to negotiate with 11 political parties for let us see reasons, young political leaders. Let us see reasons why President Bio for go second term would say no enough. When they call them in a meeting, they don't always call. And they check on them. It makes sure say we get together in one accord. There's no matter. I want to tell all the leaders of all political parties now. Let us see now. We all be there in one accord. We all be He always care for those people. And I want to tell you, say, he will continue to care for that. One country, one people. Thank you very much. The young generation leader, an engineer, a professional engineer with a license. The young generation leader, an economist, not somebody who is sabi but the country. The young generation leader, not a project management specialist, not somebody who does specialize in 3 areas. These are the kind of leader where we deserve that this country. Not the kind of leader where they inspire we. Not the kind of leader where always one for with us. One country. One country. One country. One country. I want to tell you something. The three people that were they elect when we went to Miami, they said like a professional. If you talk of peace,
Correct.
now this country, now a professional,
Yes.
somebody in peace security,
Yes.
how to sanitize the country for let it be peaceful.
Yes.
Now the first time is when they go elect professionals. Me went to my before now, me a project management specialist and an accountant as well.
Yes.
Then we get a leader,
Yes.
one engineer, an economist, and also a project management specialist. Ladies and gentlemen, young people of this nation, we are ready to take the bull by the horn.
Yes.
Now, and the time is, we are prepared. We are prepared. We are prepared, not only for 2023. This generation, when you see, we are prepared even for 2028, 2033, 2038. We are prepared, we are prepared. It is my pleasure to introduce to you an engineer, an economist, a project management specialist in the person of engineer Francis Alpha.
Thank you. The leader of the podium now. Media panel, pay attention.
One country, one people. Alright, don't get your silence now. One country. Today na a very important day in the history of the Young Generation Council of the Sierra Leone People's Party. Today we call this conference for showcasing the youth of the Sierra Leone People's Party, na different youth mandate and a different youth mandate in this country. Today you see the council able to invite the all political party youth association for Lawikaya and condemn violence na the forthcoming 24th June 2023 elections. This same Young Generation Council able to convince with colleague leaders there for Kanaya and endorse the best president we Sierra Leone ever get, H.E. retired Brigadier Julius Maradio for his second term in office as president. But you know what I want to tell we SLPP and all the youths across the country, SLPP now when a moral guarantor for peace and national development. Now that make na SLPP count independence, na SLPP count peace na this country. Now because now we want to eradicate poverty and literacy, now that make APC they don't want to agree, but they will agree. Power back. Today, we carry for can showcase in summary wetin President Leone do in these short 5 years amidst all the challenges wey the world don face. Over 8 years, wetin the world don face so e no ever happen. So today, if we gather na we come for can tell una the difference between the SLPP under the leadership of President Leone and the APC. What did they don't do? I hear that they say they want to fix the economy, not so? Well, today, now that question they want to expose them back. And the documentary will say I'm all na today. And they make sure now that make sure for make this press conference so that every youth go watch live and see say the APC they not even sabi fix a party. Now the economy of the country they go fix. A government when not able to handle the economy of this country, where Ebola strike only like Guinea and Sierra Leone. The global economy be the boom at that time. Even the Ghana cities now that era then the Ghana cities become very strong. Just 3 countries. And we get the largest and biggest donors there. The money that we can at this country. They're not able to manage the economy well. When Ebola no more na strike Guinea, Liberia and Sierra Leone. They were able to manage the economy. When COVID-19 shake America. Where COVID-19 shake China, where COVID-19 shake UK. Then before don't let you go all money so rest you know go get time for it. This 90 day we come for can explain to the youth of this country. When Ebola struck our economy in 2014, the global economy was growing by 3.0%, and Sierra Leone received the highest amount of donor funds since the war ended in 2002. Yet, the APC recklessly managed the economy of the state. They had no option but to declare austerity. President Leone took over a country that was unstable and under very difficult circumstances, yet achieved so much. President Leone has done exceptionally well in the areas of education, healthcare, economy, energy, infrastructure, and youth empowerment. President Leone believes the human resource capital is the most precious gift we have as a nation. And as a result, he placed education at the top of his agenda and achieved the following. 1. He increased education budget from under 15% to 22%. He constructed 1,000 new classrooms. He supplied more than 10 million learners across the country. He distributed core textbooks even to students and teachers. He distributed 50 brand new buses for transporting students. He made school feeding available to over 700,000 pupils. He provided free education for all girls studying STEAM, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Now we can boast of having female engineers, doctors, scientists, and innovators.
I just learned from David Sege that ever in the history of Sierra Leone, that last year intake, we have the highest intake in female engineering department. That's the Sierra Leone has the highest rate of girls completing primary school in West Africa. Distributed over 250,000 sanitary pads across the country. Teenage pregnancy reduced by 33%. Launched the student loan scheme. These are the few achievements of President Leone under the education sector. The health sector. Health is also a very important aspect of President Leone's human capital development agenda. President Leone increased health budget from 6% in 2018 to 11.6% in 2021. Launched the hospital on wheels that have treated over 30,000 patients in 12 districts. Installed 4 dialysis machines for treating over 1,000 patients in Sierra Leone. Introduced cervical cancer screening at 8 health centers. The virus which causes cervical cancer is called human papillomavirus virus. This president has provided over 20,000 HPV vaccines to young girls to prevent them from being infected with the deadly cervical cancer. This is a caring president. Because of the efficient health policies adopted by this government, our health system has seen a massive improvement. As a result, our life expectancy has increased from 53 years in 2018 to 61 years in 2022. The maternal mortality rate reduced by 60% per 100,000 live births from 1,220 deaths in 2017 to only 443 deaths in 2020. Development in every country is being accelerated by reliable and sustainable energy supply, and President Leone understands the assignment very well. This government has increased access to electricity from 13% to 38% in just 5 years. Installed electricity supply in over 100 new communities across the country. President Leone did not only work on improving the human resource, he also achieved major breakthrough in rebuilding the country. This president has constructed more roads and bridges 5 years than any other president in our nation's history. The following infrastructures were all built by President Leone: the Foreign Service Academy, soon to commission NATCOM building, the ultra-modern ACC Integrity House, and the ultra-modern International Civil Aviation Organization approved the Freetown International Airport, newly built by His Excellency the President, retired Brigadier Dr. Julius Madabio. Our President, Brigadier retired Dr. Julius Madabio, is also a champion of democracy, who believes Sierra Leone should be a free and just society, punctuated by the rule of law. Hence, the reason why he repealed the seditious criminal libel law, removed the draconian death penalty, established a special court of rape to address cases of sexual harassment. President Leone passed the groundbreaking bill, the Gender Equality and Women's Empowerment Act, into law and gives women 30% representation in elected and appointed positions in government. President Leone empowered his wife, Dr. to introduce a draft resolution to declare November 18th as one day for the prevention and healing from child exploitation, abuse, and violence at the United Nations General Assembly. This is the president that